Murder for dinner. With a dessert of justice. I am so excited to play this game. It seems so cheesy, and from what I've seen on the Xbox Live, the indie part of it, the gallery part, the game looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to play it. I need to turn the volume up a little bit though. Much better. So, murder for dinner. Murder for dinner. With a side of justice for dessert. So let's begin the story, shall we? So far, off to an eerie start. Rocking horses are terrifying, I guess. I've been invited to Miss Havisham's for a dinner party. She is a strange old bat still living in the past. She loves and lives gossip. She lives gossip, apparently. So being her friend is a challenge. I feel a bit nervous about this dinner party. She hinted at a big secret. No one knows who or what it's about. I'm afraid it's about me. Way to be vain. God. Seriously? This is as fast as I can go? Holy shit. Okay, so I guess this might have been a game for PC from 2001, and they just threw it for Xbox. I mean, look at the detail. Just the pure craftsmanship. Outstanding. What is it? My journal. I should enter the house to attend the party. Thank you for letting me know, journal. I wouldn't have never known. So, the who's who of Miss Havisham's friends will be here. Ronaldo, an aging bachelor. Widowed French Duchess Anna Marie, Mr. and Mrs. Lincoln, president, a well-respected banker and his wife, Major Andrews, retired British military, and Mark Joseph, the famous hunter, and Dr. and Mrs. Russell, noted doctor and wife team. Let's enter the murder house, and let's figure out this bitch. Let's figure out who's going to get got. I hope this classical music stays the whole time. It's very relaxing when you're trying to figure out who's going to get murdered. To the windows, to the wall. That's an incredible painting. It's that meme guy. Hey, I can check it. He seems to be enthusiastic about the painting across the hall. A bit presumptuous to have a painting in one own's house. Yeah, that is presumptuous. You're absolutely right. Okay, so here's the house. It looks stunning. This wallpaper, beautiful. Game controls are a little loose. All right, so here are all the guests. Oh my god, look at that. This had to have been for a PC. Like, this game had to have been from the late 90s, early 2000s. Everyone is gathered here already. They look a little nervous, too. They must have received the message about the mystery revealed tonight. I don't care. So, let's see who the guests are. So, you got the Peanut Man. You got Duchess Porcelain over here. You got Sloth from the Goonies. You got Weird Voldemort Abraham Lincoln. Okay, and then you got Macaroni and Cheese Hair. The rest of you guys, who are you? You're the doctor, Dr. John. Okay, you're probably the most normal looking person. You're absolutely terrifying this close up. I'm going to back away from you a little bit. I don't like you. Yeah, you look alright, I guess. I mean, you have weird cuts on your face. So, I don't know what... Do you want to know how I got these scars? Okay, so... And Mr. Thornberry. Smashing! Do you have to pee? Is that why you're... What's up? Nice. Nice face you got, Major Andrews. Let's talk about some stuff. How nice to meet you, Professor. I'm Major Andrews. It's quite a pleasure to meet another friend of Miss Haversham's. I understand you are a professor of literature at a college here. I don't give a shit about you. Mr. Peanut Guy? What's up? Professor, my man. My man! I see you cannot resist the demands of our lovely Miss H. Not many men can. Okay. What do I have to do? Oh, I have to talk to all these. I don't even want to call them people, because they are not people. Like weird dolls. My dear Professor, we meet again. So lovely to see you. I have heard that you are not feeling well. God, I don't care. Alright, and then... Baby Ruth? Hello, Professor. We finally meet. I've heard so much about you from Mrs. Havisham. God, Mrs. Havisham's a fucking gossip, isn't she? Are you one of her prey, Mark Joseph? How long has she had you in her sights? That doesn't sound creepy at all. Alright, so... Banker's wife. So nice to see you, Professor. Have you recovered from that cold the other day? I don't care. Okay, and then Voldemort. Good evening, how are you doing? I hear we are in for a mysterious treat tonight. Yeah. Mysterious treat known as my dick. Have I talked to you already, or have I just stared at your face blankly? Oh, hello, Professor. How are you? Everyone is very curious to see what this... God, everybody... I get it. Everybody's pumped about this fucking secret. It's nice to see you again. How is the new semester going for you? Oh, Doctor, say hello to the Professor. How about you don't tell me what to do? Alright, I talked to everybody. Where is Miss Havisham? I bet you she's the one who got moited. Bet she's gonna be the one who got. She's gonna be like hanging from the ceiling or something. Oh, Mrs. Havisham. Are you gonna be in here? Let's check. There are some matches here, but I have no use for them. Well, then what was the point of you even writing that out? Let's go upstairs. Maybe there's a clue as to her disappearance upstairs. What is a bust? Is that just a marble statue? Investigate bust. A pallid bust. This Greek philosopher holds the key to Miss Havisham's room. I have the key to her room. Should I enter? Yes, you should. Oh no! She's been murdered! Alright, so... Mrs. Havisham is the one who got. Our host lay still, dead! Her skin is cold. She's been dead for some hours. What am I, a doctor now? The fuck? Well, I may have just arrived. The rest of the party hasn't. Who would do this to her? What possible reason would anyone have to murder her? I must ask around. Really? So you brought me up here just to... go back downstairs? Was that a stained glass in the middle of the floor? I guess when you're rich enough. This music is outstanding. Can I jump? I don't even look at my controls. What can I do? Hey! Okay, so you push the left stick in, and you can kind of jump a little bit. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, now I have to talk to these guys again? Okay. Talk to the Duchess. Well, I am stunned. What happened? Was it murder? Was it revenge? I don't give a shit. Talk to the hunter. Unbelievable! What happened? Someone must call the police. Let me to her. You are phenomenal at the English language. I don't care. Talk to all you. Oh my, I feel so guilty for being so impatient. Do you think? No. Oh no, I just realized my locket is missing. To the banker. How How's my wife taking this? She has enough to bear. Now her locket is missing? Why do you guys give a shit about this locket? A woman has been murdered, you cold-hearted fucks. Talk to the doctor. I met my wife at a teaching hospital. You're going to bring up the backstory of how you met your wife? She was training to be a nurse. Now I am consulted by patients and doctors from around the world. I have a world-renowned practice, and I can certainly help out by assenting the cause of death. Oh. And I was like, why? I don't give a shit. What's up with you, cut face? Oh my, the doctor will have to examine her, and I can help him. I met my husband when I was training for my first job as a nurse. I know he just told me. Do you not have ears to listen with? No? No? Probably cut him off when he... Oh my god. He's like Krieger from Archer. He made himself a wife. What is in your hair? Ugh. I know it's supposed to be flowers, but it looks like mold. And your hair... Ma'am, no offense, but your hair looks like a tooth. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go away now. Ugh, I gotta talk to the major. What has happened? We should stay together and let the doctor examine her. No one should leave. The premises should be locked down. God. I mean, at least you actually have a... Oh. I guess I can change view. That's incredible. Okay. So I did all that. Did Ronaldo Shallcroft dance into murder? What does that even mean? Oh, he's not even here. Where did you go, Ronaldo? Where did you go? Hey! What's up, Peanut Face? Let me talk to him. Talk to the Playboy. Incredible. I'm speechless. Was it an accident? What happened? Oh my! What was the secret? And in that train of thought, where might she keep her papers? Why do you give a shit about their papers? Alright. He's acting strange in the library. Okay. I would assume that I have to go back upstairs to investigate the body. Yeah. Alright, so creepy doctor's here. I should be patient. Right in the bedroom, Dr. John and his wife, Margaret, are whispering. Jonathan, Miss Havisham hinted that she knew our secret. I am furious and afraid, and I was going to stop her. Now she's dead. Are we safe? It was an accident, Margaret. It happens. I've done more good for many people. I can't live in the past. We need to find it. That old bat pretends to be your friend, but she'll hold things over you. Okay, I don't care. My throat hurts when I do that. Ugh. I get it. There's news. Okay, there's a newspaper clipping Mrs. Havisham showed me that I need to find. Somehow it has incriminating information on it. The article could ruin my reputation. I could find it. Ooh. So there's motive with the good doctor. And his weird animal tail beard. Strange. Hello, Professor. How are you doing? Are you looking for something? You seem to be in a state of high anxiety and sweating profusely. Well, you know what? I have anxiety. Thank you for bringing it out to the entire world, Doctor. Ass. What's up with you and your weird moldy wife? Can I... Oh, Professor, where are you going? You seem to be perspiring an awful lot. Is something wrong? Why do you guys keep staring at me and telling me things that are just very hurtful to my feelings? It's rude. We were just going to see if we could be help to anyone. She sure seems happy now. I mean, maybe. Alright, so do I have to investigate? No? What is with her arm? It's like paper thin, but she's also like somewhat ripped, like right here. Like she's just buff as shit. Alright, so I guess... Alright, let me check my journal. Does the honor of Major Andrews Prelude murder... Okay, I have no idea where to go now. Maybe back down to talk to people? Let me see if anybody else has gone missing. And the hunt continues. No? Can't talk to you? Okay. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Oh, I can talk to Major. It is unwise to take matters into your own hands, Professor. Sometimes we are our own worst enemies. Don't get all philosophical with me and your weird Nigel Thornberry Cheeto-colored mustache. weird prick. Things cannot, sometimes we are our own worst enemies, and things done cannot be undone, no matter how much might we wish it. Somebody sounds a little upset about some previous actions that they might have done. What are you hiding, Professor? Besides your weird shoulders. Alright. What is the Major so worried about? He's worried he's gonna get caught. Because you're gonna get got, Major. I feel like this would be a good time to explore the house. Where oh where did that old bat put those letters? I will find them. How dare she think she can hold ancient history over me? I did nothing wrong. What are you talking about, weirdo? Professor, I wonder you're snooping around so much. What could you possibly be looking for? Do you think we are all guilty of murder? Well, kinda. I think you're all guilty of murder just because you're weird looking. I don't trust any of you. You're shady-eyed, you're shifty. Yeah, I don't like you. Checkbook. The Fall of the House of Usher, an unpublished book. Are there any other books I can look for? Just gonna check all the bookshelves. Or not. Ooh, let me check my journal. What could Ronaldo hope to find in the library? I don't know. Ooh. I found a note addressed to Mrs. Haversham. My dearest, sweetest friend, I write to you today full of joy and anticipation. My dear Ronaldo has promised to come see me today to ask me something. I have long been waiting and hoping for this day. My dearest love is going to make me the happiest woman on earth and set everything right. Oh, my dear, I will write you as soon as I may with the good news. Signed, Miriam. Ooh. What you doing, bruh? You seem like you're kind of sketchy. Okay, let's... Because I found one note, so I think there might be... Yes! I knew it! Okay. Addressed to Miss Havisham. My dear friend, I can hardly hold the pen. I am so weak and tired of weeping. You must disregard the last letter. I was wrong, completely wrong, and I will confide only to you that he has broken more than my heart. What I thought was love was not. What I thought was honor was dishonor. I have been completely thrown over. He made me promises he did not keep. He has taken everything away from me and disappeared forever. How could I have been such a fool? How could I have fallen for such lies and looks, such sighs and caresses that have led me to nothing but complete devastation? To unite all peoples within our nation? All my hopes and dreams are dashed. I have no future, no hope. Pray for me that I am not lost. Signed, Miriam. Alright, you're kind of sketchy, Ronaldo. And you're just... Looks like you're trying to jerk it. What are you doing? Are you hoping that I'm going to put my penis in your hand? Because I'm not going to. Weirdo. Can I talk to you at all? No? It's not an option? Alright. Ronaldo wanted this letter. Are there more? I don't know. I'm wondering, just because it seems like I have to find them in some sort of weird order. Okay, I guess that's not a letter. Shoot. It's a weird looking lamp. I want to talk to Ronaldo. Okay, I have no idea where I should be going. Maybe I talk to people? Alright, let me see if let me see if I can talk to any of these guys again. No. No. God, you are even uglier up close. Christ almighty. What is that, a little Hitler stash you got going on? Nope, that's just supposed to be a nose. My God, you are hideous. No, can't talk to you, can't talk to you. Hey, they changed. Ah, what is this? I can hear the banker and his wife arguing inside the dining room. Christopher, you said the locket. I can't bear it. You are only worried about yourself. I don't want you anymore. You, lady, are just as responsible. This must end. The locket. What is going on? The locket seems to be a clue to their story. Where could it be? Alright, I think it's time to explore the house. I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, man. I'm getting dizzy just walking up these fucking things. Ah! How am I stuck? Ah! Ah! I'm on the outside. Shoot. Hey, it's an attic. Cool. Oh, it's that rocking horse. A rocking horse moving slightly by itself. There's a small scratch signature on the side. Jeremy Hartwood. What the hell are you? You look like a pile of gold dust. Ah, here's the locket the banker and his wife were looking for. Sweet! I wonder what they will say. Probably give me my shit back, you thief. They're probably gonna think that I took it. Although I don't know how that locket could have gotten there in the first place. It's very strange. Man, can't even jump high enough to get over the railing. That sucks. Hey, they moved. You found the locket. Very good. I can't let people like the Duchess think that my home life and family is in disarray. I can't let anybody know that I'm responsible for such a disastrous lack of judgment, but I am not a criminal. I hope to run for office soon, you know. What did you do? Yes, that is my locket. It is my child who died in a drowning accident. Oh, God, that is really sad. The death of our child and its terrible secret is destroying our marriage. That Duchess should keep her mouth shut. I blame my husband, and he blames me. He's running for office and doesn't want any scandal. You guys need to deal with your shit better. Go to counseling or something. God, bother me. Did John and Margaret violate their medical oath? Shut the fuck up. Why do Lincolns keep mentioning the Duchess like that? Alright, so I think I have to talk to more people. Can I talk to you yet? Yes. So, Professor, I see you snooping around as if you're trying to solve this mystery. Who do you think did it? Am I a suspect? My lovely Duchess, we are all suspects until the answer is found. What do you know about this locket? That is a picture of their child. There was a terrible accident, a drowning, and the child perished. I only know that they have never recovered from the tragedy. How the fuck do you know all this about these people? What is your life, Duchess? Stop snooping on people. No? Not gonna say anything, Sloth? Great. Talk to you yet? No? See if I can talk to the peanut guy. I see the banker and his wife are innocent. Their odd behavior came from seeking the locket. I feel like there's more letters, and I'm just an idiot and can't. The Necronomicon. So it really exists? What the fuck? Really? That is an odd book to have in your library. Okay. Hey! There we go. Addressed to Miss Havisham. Miss Havisham, I am sorry to be the bearer of tragic news. Sweet Miriam has ended her life. Holy shit. No one can understand why. She was so happy only a short while ago. Dear Ronaldo was mad with grief. It is also too much to witness. He loved her so much. Wow. Maybe I pegged you wrong, Ronaldo. Or maybe you're just a weird, creepy motherfucker anyway. Look at you. That can't be comfortable for you. Ugh. Creeper. Alright. What do you know? I see you have found what I was looking for. I regret certain actions of the past, but I was in no way to blame. I certainly would not murder for such an ancient sin. No, you are a coward and an egomaniac, but not a murderer. I don't know about that. He seems pretty murdery. Alright, so let's go back in. Hey! Let's go back in and let's talk to No? Still can't talk to you? Damn it. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. That busybody Duchess. She herself knows how quickly fate can turn on you. I dare say her regrets in life are no less than mine. Ask her what secrets Miss Havisham might have on her over her head and leave us alone. Yeah, that's valid. I'm angry at the Duchess. She is a terrible gossip. She has her own skeletons in her closet that she pretends don't exist. Yeah? What do you got, Duchess? What's up? What do you got? Such a weird face. How's the back look? Wow. That is so much more hair than I had anticipated. Like, it's like, all right, you know, it's not me, but boom. So much bigger. Can't even talk to you. I wonder if I can check out all of these paintings. No. Nothing on that one. Check picture. A picture of a large group of people, some of them familiar. A corner is torn off. How very interesting. Nothing? Okay. Another stained glass floor? Why? It's not necessary. It's weird. Check all the rooms. I think these are all going to be dead ends. Ooh. Nope. Alright, let's go back down. I wonder if the staircase goes all the way down. And if it does go all the way down, yeah, it goes down more. I wonder where it leads to. Ooh. Ooh, new part of the house. Oh, it's like a basement. Basement cellar dweller. What are you? A collection of nasty smelling bottles. One of them seems to have been opened. Ooh, I bet somebody got poisoned. This cold basement. What have I seen tonight? What am I doing? Having an existential crisis, apparently. A dangerous looking pry bar with a damp spot on the end. Yikes. Ooh. Was that a mop? No, it's a gun. Holy shit. Oh. A mop. Get it together, Jesse. An old rifle for a hunter, obviously careworn. Nothing else here. Check my journal. Alright, so I think that I've explored enough around that if I go back up... Oh, fuck, am I caught on the railing again? Or if I go back up, then I should be able to talk to them. And I should get some new information out of these weird people. I don't want to talk to you guys. Oh, the hunter's gone. Means I did something right. And the general's gone. Alright, well, you just moved across the way. What's up with you, General? Major. Excuse me. I've contacted the police. Finally, somebody with, like, a decent head on their shoulders. We must wait, Professor. I urge you. Acting rashly cannot help anyone. It is better to stay out of others' business. Our late hostess was not one to let things be, and look where that left her. That sounds like a threat, Major. He nods. You know it, bitch. A game of hexagonal chess for the true genius. It's a bit presumptuous. Alright, I need to find the hunter. Because I found the rifle downstairs. Oh, found him. What you looking at, buddy? That seems to be a self-proclaimed world-famous hunter in the picture with a young Miss Havisham. It seems they are on safari. Nice. Professor, I see you on the prowl about the house. Who is your prey now? That is an old picture. I can't imagine why she would still keep it up. Mark Joseph, you certainly are talking too quickly and loudly. What about this picture is making you behave this way? I need to find the torn piece. Okay, back down to the basement we go. My hunch is that it's down here because things update in this game. So I think if we take a trip back down to the basement, because he's a hunter and it's his rifle. Yes! And the barrel of the rifle is a rolled up torn picture. What will Mark Joseph say about this? Some Sherlock Holmes investigative work right there. Some good stuff. Okay, and then we make our way back up the stair. Damn it! Once again, I got on the outside of the rail. Come on. I found your picture. Explain. It's none of your business who is in that picture. It's kind of in my business. Somebody's dead 20 feet away. So yeah, it's kind of my business. I'll find someone here who will know. Who here would know more about Mark Joseph's past? Seriously? Who would? I wonder who would know more about somebody's past. Her name rhymes with Chuchits. Ma'am. Duchess, enlighten me on the picture of the man who looks like Mark Joseph. What is the story behind that, and why is the hunter so eager to draw attention away from it? That is his brother, don't you know? Miss Havisham was madly in love with him when they were young and never got over his tragic death. I heard there was something of a love triangle among the three of them. It was all shrouded in mystery. Ooh, Miss Havisham Pussy Tube Bomb. I don't know if you were aware of it, but the Major had a lovely wife and two beautiful little girls with him in India. Well, a terrible cholera epidemic broke out. One day, the Major came home and found all three of them dead. Holy shit. There's a lot of death in this. It was so tragic. The poor Major was out of his mind with grief and was inconsolable for many days. Unfortunately, they were having a great deal of trouble with the Thuggis terrorizing travelers in that area. They were very hard to find and track down, disguised as they were the travelers, and kept their society very secret. It was a frightening time with silent, random, and ruthless killers abroad, cholera, and Thuggis. Thuggies? So if I ever start a gang, I'm calling us the Thuggies. Well, one night, against orders, the Major took a regiment out to search for the Thuggies, to find their camp and bring them in, and if that could not work, to destroy them. He had been told not to, but he was not thinking clearly. In any case, he led his regime out and right into an ambush. Almost every soldier was killed or injured. It was the last straw for the poor man. He was not able to live with it, and told our dear friend one night in a drunken binge. I do not believe that he even realizes he has told his own story. He would certainly not kill her over it, even if he did. Alright, let's see. He loved Mrs. Havisham. Okay, I think I have to go back up and talk to him. I like taking the spiral staircase. Okay. Mark Joseph. So, you have been talking to the Duchess. She is bad as friend of Mrs. Havisham. I will not gossip about the past. Leave well enough alone. But, Mark Joseph, was Miss Havisham the one that got away? Did you have anything in your brother's tragic demise? What are you trying to hide? I admit I loved Miss Havisham at one time. You can believe I would never hurt her. Would you have killed your own brother to have a chance with her? What did happen to him anyway? The mystery thickens. His love as a young man would have prevented it. Alright, so I think I have to talk to the Major now. Because I've gotten backstory pretty much on everybody, and everybody's backstory is very, very tragic and shrouded in death. Major? You have been inquiring about the hunter? I can tell you he is a broken man inside. Leave him alone. He accidentally shot his own brother on a hunting expedition. I was with him, and he has never been the same since. He can hardly live with the guilt. We have much in common. Wow, who did you shoot, Dick Cheney? So the Duchess has been at work again, has she? She is the happiest, spreading rumors and innuendo, much like our late friend. What she said is true, Professor. I am innocent. However, she is no innocent Rose herself. That much I am sure of, Major. What are you trying to say, Major? I would gladly pay for my sins. I would not kill to hide them. The burden is heavy. I am not innocent, but I did not kill Miss Havisham. I think I have to talk to the Duchess again. She seems the sketchiest out of all of these people. Duchess, can it be you're the only one without a secret? I would be the last to tell on myself, Professor. That you must believe. For an impoverished and widowed Duchess, my life has been very mundane. I mean, with a nose like that, girl, I doubt you can call your life mundane. But still, I sense a secret dread of discovery. I know you have been asking around, prying into everyone's business, and I am willingly help. Well, it is my turn. I killed my husband. We had little money to live in the style we had become accustomed to. I was pinching pennies. I served spoiled lobster. I did not eat it, but my husband did, and he died. You fickle bitch. If you admit this, you would not hide else from me, you honest gossip. So she fucking killed her husband? She's an awful person. Oh, I think I might need to go talk to the doctors. Mr. and Mrs. Doctor, how are you this evening? Let me talk to you. Oh, Professor, how are you doing? Are you looking for something? You seem to be in a state of high anxiety. Ugh, you're just going to tell me the same shit over and over again, aren't you? What do I need? What am I looking for? Okay, so Ronaldo's clear. Major Andrews did not kill Mrs. Havisham. Mark Joseph did not kill anybody. The banker and his wife are innocent. Duchess is innocent. Then who? Then it just leaves literally the doctors. Am I missing something? Like, I feel like they might be in this room for a reason. I enjoy this china for the wallpaper. Maybe she'll tell me something differently. Oh, Professor, where are you going? You seem to be perspiring an awful lot. Once again, hurting my feelings. Check my journal one more time. I would never have hurt my brother, even for a woman. He was the world to me. She was not worth killing or killing for. I have had my fill of death. Oh, that's really sad. I'm sorry. Let's see if there's anything back in the attic. This game's actually kind of creepy in its own way. Rocking horse moving slowly by itself. There's a small scratch signature, Jeremy Hartwood. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Anything? No? There's just nothing here. Frick on a stick. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, God. Apparently I can't jump on the bed. That's... God, you are an ugly broad, Mrs. Havisham. Worried about a scrap of paper. Maybe... I've been indoors this whole time. Maybe it's time that I go outdoors. Talk to the major again. No. Same shit. Can I read this book? No? Great. Maybe... Playboy Ronaldo. I did nothing wrong. I can't be held responsible. I made no promises. I'm gonna try outside. Or maybe... talk to the Duchess again? I may be foolish, but I am not malicious. I did not hurt my old friend. I don't believe you. Alright, let's go outside. Let's change up the pace a little bit, just to get some blood flowing, just to rethink this through. Maybe there's a little scrap of paper somewhere around here. Oh, there's a little outhouse back here. Oh, a rock garden. Playing with it can be a sign of immaturity. Why would it be immature to play with a rock garden? Ooh. Let's kick these rocks around. Kick it a rock. Or maybe I have to get one of those rocks and lay it on top of that rock, and it like, oh, and it's like a trigger for something. Let's try that. Oh, I'm so close. Come on. Just a little bit. Just go a little bit further. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No, I guess there's nothing here. Alright. Yeah, that's a bummer. Nope. Okay, alright. God, that is a... It's like somebody just copy and pasted the sky. Incredible. God, I cannot figure this out. Can I get in here? It's locked, of course. Is there any more pillars or anything? I wonder where that key is. And why is part of the path just snuck up into these fucking stairs? Alright, I'm going back in. Going outside was a waste of time. I gotta think. How? Shoot. Hello. What's this? Last I was here, there was a box of matches on the stove, and now it's gone. Who would need to burn something right now? I think I know who would need to burn something. Mr. and Mrs. Doctor need to burn something, because they're the murdering duo. Doctors. Doctor murdering duos? Duo murdering doctors? And look at that. There's something in the fireplace. Check ashes. Boom. See Mrs. Havisham's scrapbook and her clippings. There's a tiny piece left in the unburned chars. Mysterious death, allergic reaction, no further investigation necessary. So they are only afraid of their reputations. There is no murder here. Wait, so how does that work? So nobody's the murderer? I mean, this guy's got a weird face. I would assume that Voldemort's the murderer. You must believe we want to hide our shame. We'd never murder over it. It was an accident, and we only sought to destroy evidence after the fact. And for some reason, I will believe you tonight. I'm a very trusting person. Professor, you must find the true culprit. We've done nothing wrong. That's it. They have all their crimes, but none of them seem to have murdered Mrs. Havisham. I need to go to the front porch and clear my head. It's a very specific journal entry, but okay. Anything from this painting yet? No? Great. Stay put, guys. I will be right. That book in front of the parlor. What's the name on the side? What? That book? How the hell? I was right here. I can't even... That book's not even in my line of sight. Checkbook. There seems to be a book written by Julian James. That's my name. Since I've never written a book, I wonder what this is. It's a murder mystery. That must have been the mystery Mrs. Havisham was referring to. She was not going to reveal someone's past, but this story. She must have thought it was written by me. Little did she know, I stole that identity. I thought perhaps I had chosen poorly and would suffer for someone else's deeds. I must leave this house. I must get the fuck out. Okay, so I wrote a book that I didn't write under a false name. My new identity came to me innocently enough. I needed a job. The professor died right in front of me, and I was able to step into his life in a new town seamlessly. No one was the wiser. Then I met Miss Havisham and was drawn into her web of gossip and intrigue. When she invited me to this party, her hinting led me to believe that she was going to undo all I had worked for and all would be lost. But no, it was for a book the real professor had written, a murder mystery. The irony is not lost on me. Too bad for Miss Havisham. She should have not toyed with me like that. My new life was too precious to lose. Hers was not. I hated to do it, but putting a little poison into her tea this afternoon when I stopped by, there was the perfect answer. This long ruse all evening is finally done. They believe my innocence and the fear of their own consciousness. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm the murderer? Really? That's how that's gonna end. I'm the murderer this whole time. Wow. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Voiced by me. Shit. Alright, well that's murder for dinner. I hope it tasted good. Tune in next time for more videos with indie games. Catch you guys later.